tout le monde, je suis Danfield et aujourd'hui on découvre la nouvelle démo de The Invincible, un jeu de survie sur une planète alien. On a déjà pu découvrir ensemble la première démo et elle m'a tout de suite charmé, le jeu était très joli, l'ambiance sonore vraiment présente et l'histoire prenante. Là on va découvrir une autre scène, le développeur me dit que c'est un petit peu plus tard dans le jeu et on va voir tout seul ensemble. À savoir que cette démo va être disponible le 19 juin sur Steam pour le festival qui arrive, il y a plein de démos qui approchent, donc n'hésitez pas à vous abonner si ce n'est pas déjà fait parce que j'ai plein de présentations à faire, ça va être une semaine difficile et je ne vais pas beaucoup dormir. Bon, allez, vous êtes prêts? C'est parti. Ouh, c'est juste magnifique, très bon boulot les développeurs. Alors, j'ai eu un petit peu de contexte avant de lancer la mission. On est à la poursuite d'un convoi qui appartient à l'Alliance, une faction hostile qui participe à la course de l'espace. Il faut essayer de trouver ce convoi, c'est d'ailleurs l'objectif que l'on voit en haut de l'écran. Il faut planifier notre itinéraire pour le rejoindre. Ah, donc il est là, je suppose. Donc faudrait juste suivre le chemin. Mhm. On fait quoi? Ah, il y a un chemin secondaire. Oh, on a un véhicule. Oh, on a un véhicule génial. Ah, donc je suppose le chemin principal, c'est avec le véhicule. Je sais pas si je peux grimper là-haut avec le véhicule. Ah, bah du coup, on va faire le chemin principal parce qu'on est bourrin. Peut-être on aura du combat, je sais pas. On va voir. Ça pourrait être marrant. J'espère que je ne rate rien de classe. F pour déséquiper la carte. On descend. Hop. On descend encore. Et ce véhicule, ouh, très classe, très rétro, un petit peu à la Spoutnik. Génial. Allez, on va dedans. Ouais, je pense pas par contre que il peut y avoir une atmosphère et donc de l'oxygène à l'intérieur au vu du véhicule. Et on est parti. Alors, je pose le chemin secondaire. Ouais, sur la gauche. Bon, non. On a choisi le principal. Ah, ça, il est maniable. Et on va à combien? 30 à l'heure? Je sais pas si c'est des miles ou des kilomètres. Voilà, on des miles. On aime bien le grincement du véhicule. Pas très rassurant, mais bon, ok. J'aime bien mes rovers quand ils sont bien huilés, vous voyez. Ok, ah, déjà, bah, on n'a pas fait beaucoup de chemin. Hein. Vraiment classe quand même. Regardez ça. Je suis vraiment fan du design. C'est... Ouais. Bon, allez, on continue. C'est quoi ça? Le niveau de radiation a augmenté. Oula. Donc faut pas rester là bien longtemps. D'accord. Quand il y a des radiations, il n'y a personne. Alors, j'attends la fin du dialogue pour activer ce que l'on voit au-dessus, là. Mmh. C'est un véhicule, ça? Oui, c'est un gros véhicule et je pense pas qu'il s'est coincé ici il y a peu de temps. Hein. Au vu de l'état, à mon avis, il est là depuis quelques jours, semaines. Alors, qu'est-ce que je dois faire? Pas de torche. Ah. On monte. Ouh, attention. Le dôme a été brisé, ne perce pas ta combinaison. Faut aller dans le trou, je suppose. Ah, ça me rassure pas. Les tunnels comme ça dans les planètes aliens, c'est toujours fait par un insecte gigantesque. Oula. Canon antimatière. Tire pas dessus. Elle dit mort heureusement et c'est traduit par malheureusement. Il y a deux trous. Hein. Il y a quelqu'un? Quoi? Ah, je peux faire quoi avec toi? Ah!
Astrogator. They're dead.
Astrogator, c'est le gars qui nous conduit. C'est notre chef d'équipe.
I didn't let that thought get to me.
Alors j'ai vu quelque chose d'autre dans cette direction.
Was my priority. It could have been just another abandoned place, not this.
What exactly happened to them?
Ah, il y en a un autre là.
That's a good question. I'm not even sure what they were doing here.
Consulter le registre de l'antimat. Je sais pas c'est quoi le registre, c'est ça? Ah, c'est Niemke et Hoffman qui sont morts, je suppose. Trou noir, je sais pas dans lequel aller. Bon, allez, c'est celui-là. Ah, je peux pas sauter, je peux pas aller là.
Oh, another hole. Great. I'm not sure if it's safe to go in there. Last time it turned out to be quite hazardous.
C'est quoi, tiens?
Maybe take a look around first.
Regarde autour. Ah.
Okay. I'm getting into the antimat's recorder.
Je dois faire quelque chose, là? Ah, il faut que je laisse appuyer sur le clic gauche. Oui.
What do we have here? They were preparing for departure.
D'accord.
Coordinates match the location of the base we've searched. All of the Alliance's semi-autonomic machines can be remotely controlled, right?
Yes.
Case they were conducting an inspection before marching out. The antimatter's in an escort mode. The convoy's heading somewhere. They passed giant cranes, pulling something out of a, well, giant hole. Interesting. I don't recognize that place.
Mm-hmm.
Just in case, I've noted down the coordinates. They're getting close to where I am now. They're here. Sending a probe. It's hard for them to reach the site. That's why they're trying to get there from above.
Classe, ça, quand même.
Tunneling their way through.
Ah, c'est eux qui ont fait le trou?
How subtle. Can you locate the breach?
Non.
Looks like they found whatever they were looking for in that ominous tunnel. Of course.
Don't jump to conclusions, Doctor. Not before you finish. You need to know
trou
what to
qui est
expect there
là-bas.
first.
Shame. The transport's leaving. Those containers ended up in one of the transporters. I wonder if it's still nearby. Something's going on. One man's trying to draw the attention of the others to... I have no idea what's beyond the frame.
Ah, il y a un autre truc, il y a un autre
Next
truc.
slide. People rushing out of the tunnel.
Ah, il y avait pas des trucs là? Il me semblait qu'il y avait des... Ok.
Running from whatever's in there.
But are we still considering whether you should go inside? I admit it's all very intriguing, but also too risky. What I'm trying to say is, I fear for your safety, Asta.
Rightly so. I'd be scared out of my mind if not for our link. You help me keep it together, sir. One of the antimats has fired straight into the tunnel.
And? What happened next?
C'est vraiment classe cette façon de raconter une histoire.
There's nothing else. Only
Je pense pas être plus fort qu'un canon antimatière, donc ouais.
Was aiming for?
is ceasing to protect the convoy. There's a bunch of unidentified targets. It has trouble recognizing any of the 9,999 objects.
Ok.
The counter reached its limit, I guess.
Il y avait 9999 cibles.
Combine that with tremendous firepower and it means big trouble.
Panic. Everyone's trying to escape.
Oh.
Astrogator. The Antimat's new objective is to eliminate, instead of protecting.
Ouais.
What happens next?
There's also a second Antimat. It's shooting into the air.
Both were faulty.
Il y en a un paquet de slides. Hein.
The second Antimat. That's what destroyed it. People are frozen with fear. They don't know what to do.
D'accord, donc un canon attaquer un autre canon, hein, c'est ça?
It's firing directly at the crew. Shooting them. One by one. It's horrifying what an antimatter beam does to the human body.
Sorry you have to see this, Yasna. Regis 3 doesn't spare you.
Who needs such destructive power? This technology puts us on a straight path to annihilation.
Well, the Alliance will do anything to feel invincible, hence their flagships.
It's not only them, Astrogator. If I remember correctly, we're not engaged in open conflict. And yet, we too participate in this ridiculous arms race.
C'est un petit commentaire à notre situation. Peu voilé, hein.
Someone hid behind a rock.
How do you know?
This antimat has thermal imagery.
Ok.
Hiding from it made no difference.
Lui se
One
rend.
man has raised his hands in surrender.
Il va se faire tuer. Je pense pas que...
If only a machine could take pity on him.
With a proper programming, it could recognize such gestures, but it could never feel compassion. No.
Ouais.
It killed him. The machine just killed him. Oh, fuck.
Yasna?
The last photo is from a few moments ago.
Ah, c'est moi qui...
Bloody hell. So it's not dead after all. The machine that massacred the Alliance is still operational. They could target you at any moment.
Let's hope not.
Perhaps it's best to hope. While moving away. If that's all,
Ok, donc c'est peut-être un petit peu long. C'est très bon moyen de raconter une histoire, mais un petit peu long. Je vais jeter un œil. Ok.
So, I'll go check it out.
I know you will. Proceed.
La zone derrière le tunnel. Là-bas.
I can hear a rhythmic, metallic sound
Oh,
coming
oh,
from
c'est-
beyond the tunnel.
C'est un canon.
Something's still active. Take your time, Yasna.
Ouh, les particules là sont bien faites.
Don't rush.
I can't hear. I don't understand you, sir. The audio's breaking up.
It's not unexpected. You are in a...
I'll get back to you once I reach the end.
Understood.
It's in Octan. Coming at me.
Ah,
Ah,
oula.
carrying something.
Presque.
Yasna, can you hear me? Over.
Copy that. I don't feel too.
Ouh, c'est pas le moment de s'évanouir.
Head feels like it's bursting from pressure.
Breathe, Yasna. You need to rest.
Ah,
No.
ok.
No. I'm better now. Seems like this robot started a task and then got stuck in a loop.
What task?
Carrying
Transport?
boxes. It took one but never left.
Why do you think it's stuck?
Well, it goes in circles, using the same path.
Tu vois que dans le futur, ils auront les mêmes problèmes que dans certains jeux qu'on a maintenant. Récupérer la boîte, non.
There's nothing here I haven't seen before. Just a lot of metal bushes. Same as the ones near our
Des
camp.
buissons métalliques.
Well, the lower parts of the bushes are, how to put it, fruitless.
So the Alliance came to pick the fruits.
D'accord, ça fait des fruits apparemment. Il n'y a pas d'autres...
The box is filled with containers, which I'm
What?
pretty sure are filled with research material. Those fruits.
Could you
Comment tu sais
retrieve
ça?
them somehow?
It won't be easy to snatch a crate from its steel grip.
On va voir ce qu'il y a là-bas. Endroit secondaire. Oula. Ne me fais pas peur comme ça. Je me les ai attaqués.
I think their crew took some soil samples. There's this chipped rock, revealing what lies beneath the surface.
Which is more metal?
Yes, a metal interior. Roots are exposed as well. They're not embedded in any rock, but in a tissue-like alloy.
Bushes growing out of metal soil.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So all the bushes in this area, and there are plenty of them as I understand, appear to grow on the rock. Down their roots are embedded in metal. Perhaps you should take a closer look at them, Doctor.
Ah.
Can you please check them, Yasser?
Do you have anything specific in mind?
Doctor, if it's all metal,
Then I'll use a detector. Right.
Donc là on a Batke. Ok. Il est trouvé là.
I'm checking. Give me a sec.
perfect.
Everything matches. There's metal all around. And the bushes have a direct connection with the whole system.
Interesting. Sounds similar.
To the structures I saw following Gorski. Yes. Huh. Well, perhaps it's... looks like two generations. One, old, dead, a relic. Second, these bushes grew in the remains of the former generation.
Hang on. Are you saying that this new generation is alive
Alors,
and the old one used to be alive?
I simply use terminology I'm familiar with. But we can't talk about life here. For me, it's a virus. A parasite on this planet. I would never classify viruses as living organisms.
Now, there are theories that we humans have a common ancestor with parasites. An RNA particle.
ok, discussion utile à ce moment-là.
It's true. However, we can function on our own. It's not easy, but we can. Viruses, on the other hand, need to come into contact with what science calls life in order to activate.
And here, there isn't really any evidence of it, is there?
Correct. It truly is a phenomena. Active parasites on a planet housing nothing but scrap metal.
Mhm.
Shit! I can't handle it anymore.
Qu'est-ce qui lui arrive? C'est la pression, on est dans une zone à une pression élevée ou... Oula. Je peux toujours contrôler la caméra, mais... Oh. Ok, il a fait que passer. Suivre Latcan. Ah ben, on se relève. Si on peut.
The robot disappeared.
You must have broken its loop.
I didn't.
Now, you must have done something. Never mind. We'll try to locate it. But first of all, get out of there now.
I found the robot. It hasn't gone far.
Please follow it.
Donc comment on est revenu là? Ouh, répare pas le truc d'antimatière, le canon. Ah. Oh là déjà. Les textures et...
Fuck.
Quoi?
Fuck, it's getting up.
Oh oh
Oh,
oh.
no, no, the antimat.
You need to act fast. Move, Jasna. But,
No.
Jasna? Are you alive?
We destroyed the robot.
What's it doing now?
On doit passer.
Oh no.
Oh oh.
Take care of our people, Novik. Do you hear?
Oh oh.
Finding the best medics.
Là là, roule sur le côté, roule.
Cover, I tried.
No. Don't die on me now. I'm begging you. Don't give up. You can't.
Oh oh.
Failed you. Sorry. So fucking sorry. It's all my fault. You hear me? All mine. It was my decision. I decided to accept it.
What?
Jasna, you're alive.
If you could reject it, why didn't you?
A series of successful missions. Are you safe now?
Safe enough. Please
Si.
continue.
Pourquoi il a
sir?
pas tiré?
I'm all ears.
You will agree that we were doing very well. Outstanding results.
That's how it ought to end. Well.
Yes, I fully agree, but then it seemed this could have been the crowning achievement of the entire expedition. Just imagine
You could have at least asked us.
I did wrong. I know that now. I will never forgive myself for it. Neither do I expect you to.
Marit, she can no longer forgive you. Same goes for the others.
I'm fully aware. All of it weighs heavily on my mind. Believe me, Doctor.
Bah, il pouvait pas savoir ce qui allait se passer, hein, je veux dire.
So, what do we do now? Will you finally let me send Hopper for you?
I can't just fly away. Now more than ever. I won't rest until I've
Ouais, bah tu prends la même décision que lui a pris, hein.
and what we can do to aid them.
Alors, vérifier le reste du convoi. Ok. C'est l'enregistrement, ça, hein. On l'a vu tout à l'heure. Ah non, ça c'est le robot qui l'a détruit. Ok. Et il y a quelque chose que je peux faire. Bah. Voilà. Je sais pas.
For now, you can forget about the research material. The only thing left of the Arctan is its feet.
Considering all the factors, I would assume
Je me demande si ça a attaqué le robot parce qu'il avait les fruits.
To learn it's from the recording devices. The first antimat told us a lot. The second one is destroyed. You spoke about the probe. Should be a valuable source of information.
La
And the
sonde.
rovers. Are they
J'en
on
ai
the
parlé?
convoy list?
Trouver le rover. Ok, c'est bien par là qu'il faut aller. Je me disais bien que c'était pas creusé au hasard. Et je vois le rover là-bas. C'est le mien,
Actually,
non?
it's right in front of me.
Oh, c'est un autre, hein. Ok, quelqu'un de mort dedans. Je peux pas aller dedans. Ouh, je sais pas s'il peut sortir. Vous avez entendu?
Why why even bother with security measures when they just leave keys in locks anyway?
Extremely unreasonable of them. But it's nothing to complain about, is it?
So, let's hear it.
Hello, base. This is Antka. Hello, Antka. Tesla here. I can hear you. Reporting. 25th day of the mission, 7:15 a.m. We arrived.
I saw it on the slides.
We encountered a terrain obstacle, but it has been removed.
You can skip ahead if you would.
We've established permanent access to the extraction site. Base, come in. Dr. Boza wants to talk with you. Tesla here. Over. We have a sort of discovery.
Oh, I'm listening.
25th day.
Base, this is Boza.
Doctor.
These tiny crystals contain highly advanced technology. Individually, they are slender and helpless. However, when in a group, they seem to stimulate
Comme les abeilles.
support each other, revealing
Et les
new
fourmis.
properties. At first, they started to emit an electromagnetic field.
Okay, and then?
A handful of small crystals gathered together. When in a larger group, they activated and... This is our biggest revelation so far. They started floating.
Ah, c'est pour ça qu'il a attaqué dans l'air.
Hear that, right?
The larger the group, the easier, more freely.
Yes. Apparently it's flying.
Like a swarm of mechanical flies.
Slow down, Doctor. You say crystals, or rather flies. Which one
Et
is
c'est pour ça qu'il y avait 9999 cibles.
Want? These creatures have a precise threefold symmetry, resembling the letter Y, with three-pointed arms connecting in a central bulge. Black as coal in direct light, shimmering with shades of blue and olive in reflected light. As my colleague Osterhaus mentioned, they somewhat resemble the abdomens of certain terrestrial insects.
Ah.
Is Markovnik there?
Navigator's unavailable right now.
Well, please let him know we'll submit our reports as soon as he's available. Oh, and have him send us another transporter, will you?
Autonomous robots the size of flies.
It's not finished. Let's keep listening.
Hello, convoy. Antka, come in. Are you there? Yes, I'm here. We're finishing loading. Preparing to depart. Don't!
Gets tense.
Leave the material behind and return to the base. But why? What happened? Scouts came back from this whole city. Tesla? What's going on? Hello? Tesla, come in.
Traduction au super, elle lui dit What's going on? Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Just get out of there. Immediately. That's an order.
Last saved recording.
Amazing. Microbots grouping and flying together, similar to flies.
Même si ça, ils ont hacké un des canons. Peut-être c'est ça qui s'est passé?
Those affected become dangerous to humans.
The microbots, they must be dangerous as well. I don't know how, but not all people were killed by larger robots.
I think I figured it out, partially at least. The Alliance scientists were very clear that all of this had to do with an electromagnetic field, the field emitted by these flies. When people displayed disturbing symptoms, field measurements showed above average values. At first I thought it was a sensoric malfunction, after all the machines were broken. It turns out that field damaged them. So all the malfunctions occurred afterward.
Why didn't I think of it sooner? Prolonged exposure to strong electromagnetic fields can be harmful.
Ah, c'est pour ça que dans la première démo, il y avait un bonhomme qui avait l'air d'avoir perdu la boule.
Years of unfavorable conditions.
Please elaborate, Doctor. What sort of effects?
Various brain dysfunctions. It may even lead to the arrest of vital organs.
So that's how... Merit.
Most probably. Another known effect of the EM field is memory loss. The human organism continues to function normally, but the human being such is helpless, vulnerable. Like a baby, they don't understand the world around them.
Can such a person learn the world anew?
It's unprecedented. All we can do now is believe that they will eventually snap out of it. And when they do, hope they won't be used as guinea pigs.
We both know this is going to be difficult.
Yes. And I don't even know if I'll survive this mission. Will I see them again? Will they develop properly? Even if it all works out, we will be strangers. They won't remember us. All that's left is hope. God damn it.
Perhaps researching those flies will help us to better aid our people. We're theorizing for now. Be worth examining. Confirm at least.
Got it, Astrogator. I'll search for those containers of flies.
Donc là, tout ce que je fais là-dedans ne sert à rien, là? Ok.
I've located one of the transporters, sir. Please don't celebrate yet, though. Something strange has happened to it.
Get to the point, please. What's wrong with it?
The outer shell is damaged. There are holes everywhere.
Like, from bullets?
No, it looks like it's been corroded by strong acid.
Celui-là, il est en meilleur état, en tout cas.
The door to the cargo bay has budged a little, but it won't open fully.
Oh.
It's too awkward to squeeze in. The whole vehicle is just stuffed with bushes.
But can you see past them?
Not quite yet.
Je sais pas si c'est une bonne idée.
Now. I can see broken containers. No sign of the flies.
Just plenty of bushes.
You have some theory, sir?
Bah, les buissons viennent des containers.
Seems absurd.
Ah, on a une piste? Bah, vas-y, dis tout.
Look, I think it might work like this. The bushes and flies have a symbiotic relationship. I even consider that the flies are part of the bushes. Just like the fruits. If the flies can fly, they behave more like insects, and the bushes like plants.
I see we're getting back to biological analogies. According to your profession, do I correctly conclude that you are persuading yourself to define it as a life form?
I haven't changed my mind. I still see it as an unusual phenomenon. Though now, I consider it far more dangerous than before. It's not life, no. It's quite the opposite. Destruction. A virus at best.
I still don't understand where this change is coming from.
What if I said that the flies and bushes are the same thing, but in different forms? When they need to move, they develop moving parts, the flies. When they need to multiply, expand their volume, they settle on the metal substrate, form bushes, absorb raw material. And they are again ready to transform and relocate to a new source. And so on and so forth.
And I can tell you it's the most sophisticated form of being I've ever heard of, with all the skepticism that comes with it.
Ok. Donc j'ai fini ce qu'il faut faire là. Je peux pas accéder à d'autres endroits. Visuellement c'est quand même joli. Hein. Alors il y a un chemin là-bas peut-être, pas sûr. Mais j'ai ça avant. Ah, ça a l'air plus intact. Ou pas. Quand même de sacrés véhicules, ça. Hein.
The second transporter is under a force field.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
It's hovering above the ground.
So it is operational.
Est-ce que je peux passer? J'ai peur.
Also in better shape than the other one.
That certainly looks better.
The cargo may be intact then.
There are powerful emitters in the center, similar to those on Energobots.
Ok, je peux pas passer.
Emitters only. Do they look like they're buried in the ground?
Ah, brèche bouclée.
then you are looking at the top of the Energobot. Well, look carefully. Energobots can bury themselves in such a way that only the emitters protrude from the surface.
The force field melted adjacent rocks.
They had to run the generator on full power. They were defending themselves after all.
From the swarm of flies, I presume.
Oh.
We don't know how large it was. They didn't capitulate. That's a good sign.
Well, I don't know that. So far, I can only confirm that the field has not dissipated. Yet. Ah, got it. I know how to get inside. Under this field.
Will you dig a tunnel?
I won't have to. There's already an entrance. I just need to get to it.
Je pense que c'est par là-bas. Un autre de l'équipe. Ah, donc un des objectifs, c'est de trouver tous ceux de l'équipe qui sont morts. J'ai pas le droit à une lampe torche. Je veux dire, c'est la base de l'équipement d'explorateur. Oh.
Astrogator, I found their probe. Looks like it hid from the flies. Or just ended up here by pure luck.
Luck indeed. This registry could be valuable, especially if it managed to photograph everything from a greater distance.
Oh, that didn't work. It flew away.
Is it scared of you too?
I'd rather say that my lack of authorization is more of a problem than me being scary. I won't be able to bring the probe down unless I find a working controller. I got inside the field. Do you copy, sir?
Je suis surpris que les milliers de mouches n'ont pas trouvé ce chemin.
I suggest the following. If this transporter is actually running, it doesn't make any sense to take out the containers and carry them with you. You're going to take the whole transport. You'll have the flies in large numbers and a powerful means of transport that can fly over terrain inaccessible to the rover. But before you leave, you need to take down the force field. So first, the Energobot, turning off the force field, then transporter, departure. Clear?
How about I act according to my judgment, and you patiently await my request for help, sir?
Oh, c'est quoi cette réponse?
You're right, Jasper. You're there.
Ça, c'est de l'arrogance, ce genre de réponse. Je pensais pas que ce serait ça qu'elle dirait au début. Éteins le champ de force et prends le transporteur.
Is the probe still with you?
Qu'est-ce que je dois faire?
Yes, it's around here. Somewhere. Just as I thought. The equipment's still active, but everyone here is dead.
Je suis pas censé ramasser le drone avant? Ah. Bon, j'ai rien trouvé d'autre à faire. Voilà.
The field is no longer longer a problem.
Meaning?
Disabled.
Perfect. All that's left is to get the flies out of there.
Hop. Ouh. Comme dans Shadow of the Colossus.
Before you leave, though, please check that the cargo is intact.
Je suis pas fan du système. On sait pas quand on l'a activé complètement. On a ça là. Est-ce qu'il y a rien d'autre? Ok. Ah, un petit véhicule, lui.
All good. I hope. Will this really help our people, Astrogator?
It will, I'm sure. So, off we go? Yes, sir. What are you wondering about?
Yeah, sure. I got lost for a moment there because of the flies.
You'll have a lot of time to think about it. Now we have to check if you'll be able to leave it as transport.
Of course, I'm on it. Although first, I'd like to see them up close.
Very well. Just hurry up.
Pas une bonne idée. C'est moi ou c'est vide? Ou c'est la petite... C'est la poussière dedans? Ah.
Wow. I must admit, they look amazing.
What have you done?
I'm watching them, nothing more.
C'est parler, non?
Sorry, sir.
What? Some goddamn black holes have been in the stratosphere. And
Oh.
not to worry. Just look outside, Doctor. See for yourself.
Tout noir.
If you were wondering, sir, how large a group of these flies could be, I
Uh-oh.
can tell you.
Yes, I know. I can see it from fucking orbit.
Ouh. D'accord, d'accord. Donc là, ce qui nous attend, c'est beaucoup d'intrigues, beaucoup de dialogue également. Donc il faut être patient, il faut lire, il faut absorber l'histoire et l'ambiance et tous les échanges qu'il y a entre les personnages. Mais je pense que ça va payer. Ouais, je suis convaincu. Il y a moins d'exploration ici. Par contre, on a quand même pu faire jouer avec un véhicule, différents mécanismes. Ouais, très bien. À voir parce que la suite va donner quel est le mystère à découvrir. Mais cette histoire de dessins, de créatures qui se reproduisent et tout, qui, je pense, dévorent la planète et juste sont en train de la détruire est assez intéressant. Voilà. Donc merci à vous d'avoir regardé. Cette démo va être disponible prochainement au grand public. Et moi, je vous dis à bientôt sur la chaîne. Bye bye.